In the past few decades, humanity has achieved remarkable advancements in space exploration, instilling a sense of confidence in our ability to avert potential threats from outer space. But this conviction was profoundly altered by the arrival of Oumuamua, our first interstellar visitor. In a recent episode of the Joe Rogan Experience, renowned podcaster Joe Rogan and his guest revealed declassified images of this mysterious flying object. Now, we are left wondering, are aliens responsible for sending this extraterrestrial messenger? And if so, why is NASA concealing this information from the public? Let's dive into the truth behind the mysterious object that visited Earth. Since the Soviet Union launched the first artificial satellite on October 4, 1957, humanity's perception of space has been forever transformed. The launch of Sputnik 1, a small spherical satellite weighing about 84 kilograms, opened the doors to future explorations and ushered in a new era of scientific advancement. Following this groundbreaking achievement, subsequent satellites such as Explorer 1, the Hubble Space Telescope, and the International Space Station, ISS, have propelled scientific progress, revolutionizing our understanding of the cosmos. After 60 years of space exploration, scientists did not anticipate encountering something as astonishing and unfamiliar as a mysterious, unidentified flying object within the vicinity of Earth. The unexpected arrival of Oumuamua caused a significant stir within the scientific community, leading to extensive investigations to determine its nature. While scientists initially leaned towards a natural explanation, some interesting new discoveries point to the possibility that the mysterious object spotted in 2017 could potentially be an alien probe. To delve into this notion, popular podcast host Joe Rogan revealed declassified images of Oumuamua alongside Israeli-American theoretical physicist Avi Loeb. Together, they meticulously examined the evidence that NASA had supposedly hidden. However, before delving into the captivating details, it's important to understand some interesting things about how Oumuamua was initially discovered. Just 9 years after the University of Hawaii's administration launched the impressive Pan-STARRS-1 telescope, it achieved a remarkable feat. Astronomer Rob Warwick, utilizing the Pan-STARRS-1 telescope, observed a breathtaking celestial event on a crisp
Oumuamua, which is an object that we detected in space that you believe could possibly have been extraterrestrial in origin, meaning from some sort of a civilization.
Right. Cosmic vicinity. This cosmic traveler, with its slanted orbit and incredible velocity, led scientists to conclude that it originated from beyond our solar system. This mysterious object needed a name fitting for its observed qualities, and scientists settled for Oumuamua, meaning a messenger from afar arriving first. As astronomers studied this cosmic messenger, some shocking data were extracted. Oumuamua exhibited irregular brightness fluctuations that defied easy explanation, indicating an elongated shape 5 to 10 times longer than its width. Astronomers employed the light curve as a tool to decipher Oumuamua's shape. This luminous graph traced the object's changes in brightness as it tumbled gracefully through space. Surprisingly, Oumuamua appeared brightest when observed from its broader side, suggesting dimensions of approximately 377 feet in length, 364 feet in width, and 62 feet in thickness. Its albedo, or sunlight reflection, stood at 0.1, a characteristic commonly seen in cometary nuclei. The elongated, cigar-like form of Oumuamua sparked numerous questions and diverse theories. One hypothesis suggested that tidal forces from a close encounter with a star shaped its unusual form, but this explanation failed to account for the exact dimensions of the cosmic oddity. Attention then turned to the asteroid 25143 Itokawa, encountered by the Japanese Hayabusa spacecraft in 2005. Although similarities existed, Oumuamua remained distinct, lacking the comet-like tail seen in objects from our solar system. In the realm of intriguing and controversial speculations, the idea of Oumuamua as a hydrogen iceberg emerges. This concept stems from Oumuamua's peculiarities. The hypothesis suggests that Oumuamua may be enveloped in a thin molecular layer of hydrogen, the lightest and most abundant element in the universe. This hypothetical hydrogen ice could shield a denser core, possibly composed of metal or rock. The audacious notion proposes that as Oumuamua journeys through space, the gradual sublimation of this hydrogen layer could account for the unexpected accelerations and spins observed. Another captivating hypothesis suggests that Oumuamua's remarkable velocity is a result of encounters with celestial bodies within its home star system. In the realm of intriguing and controversial speculations, the idea of Oumuamua as a hydrogen iceberg emerges. This concept stems from Oumuamua's peculiarities. The hypothesis suggests that Oumuamua may be enveloped in a thin molecular layer of hydrogen, the lightest and most abundant element in the universe. This hypothetical hydrogen ice could shield a denser core, possibly composed of metal or rock. The audacious notion proposes that as Oumuamua journeys through space, the gradual sublimation of this hydrogen layer could account for the unexpected accelerations and spins observed. Another captivating hypothesis suggests that Oumuamua's remarkable velocity is a result of encounters with celestial bodies within its home star system. In this cosmic choreography, Oumuamua may have interacted closely with planets or massive objects, utilizing them as cosmic gravitational slingshots to achieve its extraordinary speed. This gravitational assist, a well-known phenomenon in space exploration, resembles the maneuvers employed by interplanetary missions to conserve fuel and gain momentum. It is speculated that Oumuamua engaged in celestial dances, harnessing gravitational forces to propel itself through the vast expanse of the universe. Scientists are currently developing a mission to intercept Oumuamua and study its features before a second visit to Earth. This space adventure is all about exploring the mysteries of these interstellar visitors. Picture it like scientists are gearing up for a cosmic road trip, but instead of a map, they're using high-tech gadgets and brain power. The planning stage is in full swing, with experts from different fields like astrodynamics and imaging working together. They're figuring out the best way to send a spacecraft to catch up with Oumuamua, which is no small feat considering the mind-boggling distances involved. The spacecraft itself is like a high-tech detective, armed with tools to analyze Oumuamua's secrets. Engineers are making sure it can handle the challenges of space travel and gather valuable information during its close encounter with this interstellar wanderer. Imagine the excitement as scientists fine-tune the spacecraft's trajectory, making sure it dances through space with precision. However, Joe Rogan's guest is focused on revealing certain mysterious details of the Oumuamua using the recently declassified images. Recent studies have uncovered fascinating details about Oumuamua, a mysterious object from interstellar space. Oumuamua's outer layer, likened to a cosmic shell, is composed of carbon-rich materials that solidified during its extensive journey, bombarded by cosmic radiation. Beneath this protective exterior lies a remarkably dense core made primarily of rock, possibly with traces of metal. What sets Oumuamua apart is its distinct lack of water or ice, making it unlike typical comets or icy celestial bodies. Additionally, Oumuamua's surface exhibits a reddish shade, a result of several years of exposure to cosmic rays. The elongated shape of Oumuamua has intrigued researchers, leading to speculation about its origin. Some experts propose that it could be a fragment of a larger celestial body. If Oumuamua broke off from a larger object due to a collision or violent event, it may have acquired substantial velocity during the separation process. This suggests that Oumuamua's high speed is not inherent but a consequence of past events. While comets can achieve similar velocities, they typically display residual gases and dust due to their volatile composition. In contrast, Oumuamua lacks these characteristics, distinguishing it from known cometary objects. Comparisons to asteroids and rocky objects in our solar system further emphasize the exceptional nature of Oumuamua's velocity. Interestingly, some experts propose the intriguing possibility that Oumuamua may not be a natural occurrence at all. Instead, they speculate that it could be an artificially crafted object, meticulously created by an advanced extraterrestrial civilization. Yes, we're talking about aliens. According to this theory, Oumuamua could be part of an incredibly advanced alien spaceship or equipment designed for exploration. Its elongated structure could enhance its resilience during interstellar travel, while its propulsion system might enable precise maneuvering through the cosmos. Other researchers, such as Wesley C. Fraser, have been diligently studying Oumuamua's puzzling rotation. By analyzing brightness measurements from multiple telescopes, they have discovered that no single rotation period can account for the observed variations in brightness. Instead, Oumuamua appears to be tumbling in an excited rotational state, exhibiting a peculiar and irregular motion never seen before. Astronomers have made significant observations that shed light on Oumuamua's spin. The varying brightness of Oumuamua as it spins suggests that different parts of the object reflect sunlight to varying degrees. Beneath Oumuamua's surface are exposed to solar radiation as the object tumbles through space. This exposure causes the volatile materials to vaporize, creating tiny gas jets that act as thrusters, altering Oumuamua's rotation. This implies that Oumuamua's composition may contain volatile materials that sublimate under the influence of solar radiation. Another theory suggests that Oumuamua's tumbling motion is a result of a past collision with another object, which distorted its shape and set it into an irregular spin. This collision might have occurred in Oumuamua's home star system before it was ejected into interstellar space. However, due to limited observational data, the exact nature of such a collision and the object involved remain speculative. Further analysis of Oumuamua's shape, composition, and surface features could provide valuable clues supporting these theories. To gain more context on Oumuamua's peculiar movement, let's explore other celestial objects that exhibit similar behavior. One such object is the asteroid 41.79 Hypotheses, discovered in 1989, which also displays a tumbling motion like Oumuamua.
This is Oumuamua, an interstellar object that was discovered in 2017. It's a mysterious, cigar-shaped object that is unlike anything ever seen in our solar system. Scientists believe it could be the first known visitor from another star system. It was an elongated rock, about 400 meters long and 10 times as long as it was wide, traveling at a speed of 196.
Proponents of this theory suggest that powerful entities or governments may have orchestrated the publicity surrounding Oumuamua to draw attention away from political scandals, environmental crises, or other global events that could potentially impact their interests. The idea is that by focusing public attention on a fascinating celestial object, the media and the public would be distracted from pressing matters closer to home. While it is possible that media attention on Oumuamua temporarily shifted public focus away from certain events, attributing this diversion to a deliberate, coordinated effort requires strong evidence. It stems from humanity's long-standing fascination with celestial objects and their potential significance in our lives. Believers of this theory argue that Oumuamua's peculiar shape, its trajectory, and the timing of its appearance are not mere coincidences but deliberate signs of an impending disaster. They speculate that extraterrestrial beings or advanced civilizations could have sent Oumuamua as a warning or message to humanity, encoded within its characteristics. The prolific Harvard University astrophysicist has produced pioneering and provocative research on black holes, gamma-ray bursts, the early universe, and other standard topics of his field. But for more than a decade, he has also courted a more contentious subject, namely space aliens, including how to find them. Until relatively recently, Loeb's involvement with Breakthrough Starshot, a project funded by Silicon Valley billionaire Yuri Milner to send laser-boosted, gossamer-thin, mirror-like spacecraft called light sails on high-speed voyages to nearby stars, was his most high-profile work in that regard. Subscribe for more amazing,